Hey, what's up guys? It's Abby Andrew and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another wig review and it's going to be on this wig, which is Angela from the Alexandre Couture collection from Rene of Paris. So this is a new collection from them that's designed by Alexander Turnbull, who's also one of the social media people on their channels. So if you guys follow my channel, you know that I also create content for the Rene of Paris channels on both Instagram on IGTV and on their YouTube channel, which I will link below. But Alexander is someone else who makes a lot of tutorials and other content for the channels. But Alexander is also an award-winning hairstylist and wig designer, I believe would be the right terminology, but he created this whole line. It's all his designs and they're all super gorgeous and high fashion, and this is one of them. And this style is so gorgeous. So I'm a sucker for any style similar to this, like the long hair and the bangs. I automatically love all styles like this. You guys know the Stevie wig from Amore is one that I absolutely love. I've probably made videos on that one. That one's like a thinner version of this from the Amore collection. It's also fantastic. This one is kind of an awesome like rocker chic version of that has a little bit more volume to it. So automatically I love this wig. And for the longest time I've been dying to have a wig just like this in this shade in my collection. So I remember back a long time ago, I had the Shiloh wig from Noriko, which is one I also love. That's a longer style. And I remember one of the photos they had in one of their catalogs was the Shiloh wig in this color. And ever since that photo, I just thought it was the most like high fashion chic looking photo. I think I saw it when I was like probably in early high school, and like that was a wig that I just wanted for so long, was that wig with this color. But when I was like 14, it seemed like too mature for me to have like the bleach blonde hair, because obviously this is the color Champagne R, and so it has the effect of like hair that was bleached blonde but the roots were growing in, and I think that's just a really cool look. But as like a 14-year-old, it seemed like it was too old for me to have like bleach blonde hair then. But now that I'm older, it makes a little bit more sense to have a hair color like that. So I absolutely adore this wig color. The only other wig that I have this color in is my Sky PM wig, which I also love, but that's like a really cool like sleek short style. So this is the first long wig I have in this color, and it's such an awesome combo. I'm in love. So this is the wig after wearing it a couple times for a few days. I think I've worn this out like twice so far, and by out I kind of just mean like around the house, because like where are we going anyway with the state of the world right now. But basically what I'm trying to say is this is what the wig looks like after a couple of wears. When I first put it on and pulled it out of the box, it felt a little bit extra voluminous, and it was still really beautiful, but I think that some people might find that extra volume when you first pull it out of the box to be overwhelming. And if you're not familiar with wigs, you might not know that that extra volume kind of dies down after even just 1 or 2 wears. So sometimes if you get a brand new wig and it feels a little bit poofy, just wear it a couple times, maybe like tie it back a couple times, train the hair to lie a little bit flatter if that's how you like it, and it'll quickly start to hold that shape. So just to give you a full look at the wig, it has a really nice length to it and some slight layering at the bottom, but nothing too intense. Obviously it has bangs, as you can see, and these face framing layers on the sides here, so a little bit of layering in the front. It is a monofilament wig cap, so if you're not familiar with that, it just means that you can change the part and it looks really natural on the scalp. So with these bangs, it's really cool to be able to like brush it back and kind of wear it like this. Maybe like gather up a little mini ponytail on the top and just pin it on top like that so the monofilament cap peeks through. And it's just a really cute look like that too. The fun thing about the monofilament wig, especially with the blonde hair, is you can do all these like glamorous hairstyles where you like push it back and it just feels super glamorous. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining myself well, but I just think this looks so sleek right now. Like no matter how I brush it, it just looks so sleek and nice. I'm in love with this wig. So as you guys know, I love wearing all sorts of wig styles, lengths, colors, everything. I love pretty much everything on the whole spectrum of wigs. But I always feel a little bit partial to long blonde wigs at times. I kind of go through phases because my natural hair color would have been blonde if I wasn't bald. So sometimes when I see a long blonde wig and I'm wearing it, I kind of feel like, okay, like this is what my hair would have looked like. I don't know if I would have had this hair color. My natural hair color would have been like gold, so I probably wouldn't have had like the bleach blonde look. But just seeing like a hairstyle like this kind of looks like my mom's hair almost, and my mom's hair is kind of what I imagine my hair would have looked like, so that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this wig. So it's kind of just like extra fun to wear a wig that I can imagine I probably would have worn that hairstyle if I had my own hair. Then just to give you a full 360, here is it in the back. I always love wigs with bangs because they're just so manageable and automatically natural looking. Obviously lace front wigs are fantastic for that natural looking hairline, but I just feel like bangs are so effortless because no matter what, the hairline's going to be covered, so you don't really have to worry about it looking realistic. So I just kind of love wigs with bangs to just throw them on and not have to like even check if the hairline's going to look natural because you know it's covered anyway, so it's just that easy. Now I love the way this wig looks down, but pretty much every time I get a new wig and I'm getting used to wearing it and styling it, one style that I love on every wig is pretty much to wear a little half ponytail, but I especially love it on this wig and I've been wearing it a ton with this one. So just kind of like a little half ponytail, just gathering some of the top most layers of hair on either side and just kind of making a nice simple ponytail in the back. It's also a great way, in my opinion, to get used to a new hairstyle if you feel like it is a little bit voluminous on you and you want to kind of help tone it down a bit. This is just such a nice, simple way to wear it. But then to make this hairstyle extra cute, if you want to kind of add a little bit of pizzazz to it, it's just this, I think it's probably the combination of this wig color and style, but I just think this wig looks so adorable if you just do this little half ponytail and then just like stick a little bow on top. I mean, I just love bows. I think they're just so cute and just make anything look extra cute. But just like check this out. That's so adorable. I think I wore my hair like this on Thanksgiving and it was just added just a little bit extra like cuteness. You know, I like the cute vibe sometimes. And something else I've been loving with this wig, for some reason this wig just made me really want to rock all things like kind of 60s, 70s style. Sometimes I mix up my eras of fashion, but what era was it where they wore like really cool headbands? I also just finished watching The Queen's Gambit, which I was so obsessed with. Obviously the show was amazing, but the fashion, I was like obsessed with the fashion so much that I ordered a whole bunch of like clothing pieces and accessories that just kind of gave me that vibe of The Queen's Gambit. And for some reason, I guess it was like in the 60s and 70s, that show, but I feel like some of the characters were wearing headbands like this, and it just made me want to wear a headband like this, especially on this wig. I feel like it's just such a cute combo. Or if I had one of those like little like scarf headbands, I could just tie that around and have like the end of the scarf hanging down. Like that would look so cute with this wig. The fun thing about long styles is like there's so many more styling possibilities to do with them. I love wearing short styles as like my day-to-day wigs because they're just so simple and easy, but it is really fun to try to accessorize with these longer wigs as well. So I feel like I'm missing some details that I usually go over in my wig reviews. I can't really think of what else, but definitely leave any questions below. This is Angela from the Alexander Couture collection, which is a fantastic little collection of really high fashion looking styles. They're all super nice. This one does have the monofilament wig cap, like I mentioned before. I will quickly show you that. So I guess this would be a single monofilament. The double monofilament is just like extra smooth on your scalp, but this is really comfortable on me as well. But that is what it looks like. And then, as always, with all the Rene of Paris wigs, there are the adjustable ear tabs, so you can fit it to your right head size. And yeah, it's just a really comfortable wig. I never wear wig caps or anything, I just wear them right on my bald head, so that's a pretty good sign that it's comfortable, is if it's like comfortable on my bare skin, then it's probably a good sign. It's funny how like I just took this wig off and I just like saw the back of it and I was like, ooh, that is so cute. You can like make sure your hair is styled well just by like taking it off and like checking the back and then putting it back on. That is just so adorable. I feel like I'm playing with like a doll, but then instead of putting the hair on a doll, I get to actually put it on my own head and be the doll. Sometimes wearing wigs and being able to have interchangeable hair just makes me feel like a Barbie with interchangeable parts, but like in a good way. So I am definitely in love with this wig. I would definitely recommend it. I would love to have this wig in like multiple colors. Like if I could have this wig in this color and then also in like a dark brown, that would be so nice. Another one of my favorite wigs, like I mentioned, is Stevie from the Amore collection, and that's kind of like a slightly thinner version of this and slightly flatter version. Both really great options if you like the long hair with the bangs. Alright guys, comment below what you think of this wig. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more wig tips and tutorials. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you next time.